Hello, welcome back to the JWarrior1 YouTube channel. We're continuing our way through Marvel Midnight Suns. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video. Kiss Grandma or don't. Let's get back into the game. I took some time to explore, and I got the last rod. I'm gonna insert it here, and we're gonna see what happens with this shit.
There, finished.
Nothing. Well, something. Take the moon seal.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlocking an even greater gift.
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit of this gift?
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to experiment here, with the hope of focusing her powers through training in basic elemental magic.
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection to the old gods, to Chthon, was not the same as yours. She isn't descended from the blood, and the trials weren't meant for her.
But you knew this before she started.
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a stop to her efforts sooner.
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open, but the seal's power did have an effect. She had visions, both terrible and somehow alluring at the same time. What started as idle curiosity became a compulsion for her.
And now I am on the same path. So, where is the next Bloodgate?
Beyond the Standing Stones, if memory serves. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it.
Where the fuck are the standing stones? Oh, right there. I doubt you'll have any trouble finding it. I'm here and I don't see them. Unless that's it? Is that it?
I should come back another night.
Another night, so that must be it. So I come back at night. Okay. Somebody remember the standing stones. None of that's what I wanted, right? Ah, fuck. Wasn't for Faithbreaker, it was for High Techie Techie. And regular. What is the obsession with this game in white? You should wear a white suit.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you.
You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick, we don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
I thought I was the leader of this team now. If I am the leader, then maybe I should have the room to actually lead. And right now, I need to lead the team to retrieve the Gamma Accelerator.
I see.
Good.
If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck off, caretaker. I'm in charge.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan? Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
It is not like she can stop us.
Look who's fully embracing their inner rebel hunter. Be careful. Soon you will be on Caretaker's naughty list, like the rest of us.
I wish I had time to be nice, but I do not.
No, none of us do. I wish she would trust us, so we wouldn't have to go sneaking around behind her back. We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you.
Ah, damn, always me. Always me. Alright, ideas, fellas.
Big plans
Ideas.
are in motion, Hunter. Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo, the old man delivered.
The man you hated.
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
I guess the only way to know if this'll work is to try it.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So the lab.
Is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it.
A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for nearly everyone.
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind. Not unlike the dark energies within you.
It is good to know that you have finally found an advantage to having an inner darkness.
Oh, there are many advantages, I'm sure. This is just the one that became most apparent to me.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier?
Not yet. You will need protection.
Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted the library. We will talk soon. That barrier is not as insurmountable as it seems.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Where's your general mission completed? Okay.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Don't sound like much.
You take him the fuck out.
Let's dance.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I hear ya.
Let's try this.
That must have taken practice.
That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
This should be good.
He didn't like that.
Target on the move. Touch this.
That one's trying to hide on us.
Where do they keep finding these guys?
I've got your back. They've chosen their fate.
Kiss it goodbye.
Whoever gets the job done. Judgment comes.
Whatever
That
gets the
fucked
job.
everybody up. That was a bad move.
No one gets away.
Pretty shitty when his powers affect the whole fucking team. What do I know?
They're almost here. Hold position. Serve her with honor.
I'm waiting.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Now for something real special. Try to Lilith for me. Still getting better after all these years.
You know what they say? Thank God that he has fucking
This joke. All the help I need.
dead. Robbie's also dead.
Fallen. Targeting systems active.
Nothing to get worked up about down here. Attached to that face. You ain't good enough for me.
We've got movement. My work is never done.
That seems fucking fair.
Hydra is immortal.
Business as usual. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Bad luck for you, bub. Stay down.
Where the hell did he come from? Oh, he's concealed.
Place to hide.
Where do you think you're going?
Looks like I get another shot.
Gotta get my bearings here.
Would've been fucked if I didn't bring Wolverine.
Confirmed enemy target. No mercy.
Better than I expected.
Fish in a barrel.
Somebody feel a breeze?
Suffer.
You've done it. Excellent work.
Okay.
Don't ask me how many times Iron Man has asked me to charge his phone.
Oh my god, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you missed from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Dr. Strange heats up his funky-smelling leftovers. I won't forget it. It's super easy to hang out with you.
Okay. Let's check the...
We still have so many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks.
As good as they come back another night again.
The second floodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial ahead more difficult than I originally let on. The gods will push you harder, and you might very well fail.
And if I do?
You dust yourself off and you get back in there. Or you train, rethink your approach, and come back later, when you feel ready.
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what if something happened to Charlie?
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not what this is about. The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of, but they're not out to get you. Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just enjoy yourself. You're the only one getting an opportunity like this.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trials per night. Even the old gods grow weary of their children eventually. Good luck.
I should know. Oh, this is a night-only thing.
When many of the elder
16
gods
of them?
corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Why not?
I am impressed. See, not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Seems like an insane amount, doesn't it? 16? Really?
A tomb was unleashed and made quick work of the demons. But in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some work.
Damn it. I don't feel like I have the right cards equipped for this.
They're hoping to wear me down.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
On our side. Welcome assistance. Do not stand a chance. Your mother abandoned. cannot possibly match your strength. This is a serious predicament. Their persistence is irritating.
I think Blade is honestly jealous that you're getting this extra training in. And with live targets, too.
Oh my god! I think I did it.
Now that was something.
I did it. Whoops.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Open sesame, bitch.
This looks like a
With Atum's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Okay, so I can finally do something with this shit.
The son of Gaia approves.
It opens a lot more up.
Something terrible happened here.
Well, don't sugarcoat it.
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches?
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the Coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious. And the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
I see, said the blind man, peeing into the wind. It's all coming back to me now.
This must be Shaw's study. Noble Oster guides my hand.
It's got something. The regular hunter outfit. I got purple. That's cool. I like that. Just wish it was for a faith breaker, but whatever. Watch. Wow, that looks stupid.
Not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Look, it's not my fault if I was circumcised or not.
Need something, dear?
Did Wanda ever make it to this place?
I suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me.
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
By all accounts, Hiram Shaw was a desperate man. Desperate for power, wealth, influence, the usual desires that cloud men's minds. As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion, it puts things in perspective.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Chthon. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not. Until we speak again.
Until we speak again! So I found what I needed, I just need to talk to Strange about it. I have no more keys, I need more keys. This really became a Explore the Abbey episode, eh? Oops. It's all cool, it's all part of the game. It's the way I came. Maybe. Where am I?
He sees our path. Intriguing.
I really need to get more keys.
Autumn reveals.
Hey, I got a key. There had to have been like an epic key, right? Hey, another one of these guys.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker. Notoriously vicious, but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Why is see here?
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the Elder God Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need...
Okay, so I need to talk to Strange to be able to break that seal to be able to get the Moonstone.
Autumn, show me the way. She believes in our purpose.
Oh, a new key. Can't use that though.
I need to find the next Moon Seal. Autumn does not answer. The goddess must be busy.
Ooh, what's that? I can't get that, can I?
Autumn be praised. Oster smiles upon me.
This side seems way bigger than the last.
Agatha's house. Interesting.
Shit. Is anything gonna be for fucking Faithbreaker? Of course not, it's for fucking high tech.
Autumn be praised.
And a new key. Not that keys are bad, it's just... I'm kinda pissed off because I want a new color for the Faithbreaker suit. And I keep getting colors for everything but the fucking Faithbreaker suit. I mean, the cool, there's so much to explore, but at the same time, it's like, shit. Give me what I want. Yeah, your whole face prop. That's exactly what I wanted. I can be pink. Stupid. Stupid. Here's an idea. Would you like to look stupid? Cause you can't open the ability to look stupid. You're gonna look like you have a diaper on your head. A pink diaper. Great, more face props. Those always turn out nice. Wow. Would you like to look stupid? I would like to look stupid.
The son of Gaia approves.
Oh, please, can I? Can I have another dumb customization that looks absolutely stupid as shit? Why can you say? Finally, I can be yellow. I'm gonna take it. Anything is better than white. Right. Let's just go back to the Abbey for now.
Oh my god, Robbie.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Wonderful. We can use it in the ritual.
Said he was out here. I don't see him.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all. 'em
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
Boys, you
Watch
guys
yourself,
talk a lot.
This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
That darkness you feel, use it to make you stronger. Grow your powers.
Didn't think you'd approve of anything connected to your mother, Hunter.
I approve of whatever makes us stronger. If you feel a connection to Lilith, then use it to help us defeat her.
That's the plan. If I manage to avoid becoming some kind of demon. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You may not know this about me, but I like to be in control.
Should I be hanging garlic over my bed? Keeping a steak on my nightstand?
I'd laugh, but smiling is not my style.
Caretaker taught me the undead do not have the same taste for humor as they do for blood.
Still not laughing.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would...
Whatever.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side.
Alright, well, be
just
sure to
better
like,
at
comment,
showing it
subscribe to the video. Kiss Grimmer, don't we'll see you in the next one.
This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand. While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind.